Down years have never stopped supporting their
y'all, we in the goddamn dog pound, y'all.
As the Browns made their entrance,
we in the fucking dog pound in Cleveland.
Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
We about to keep these motherfucking Browns ass. We about to take the damn dogs out.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I think this motherfucker. Okay, why is this shit being stupid, dude? Alright, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
Come
on, y'all. Get that motherfucker. Get that bitch ass fuck. There you go.
This to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going
to need. Knock that motherfucker off his ass.
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
Oh yeah, boy, get your fucking ass down, boy. Knock your pussy ass down.
29, Mayfield. Bringing it in right side.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. That's Hope getting knocked to the ground.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
Hey, every time when I play Madden, I pretend like it's Hope getting knocked to the fucking ground.
Stop him before you get put in steam going.
First down, they'll run with Hunt.
Bumble, bitch. Let's go.
And the Seahawks have
Bobby Wagner, bitch.
Bring this one
Let's go.
to the 29.
Motherfucking bitch. Let's fucking go, Bobby Wagner, bitch. Hey, I got the ball back to Roscoe. He got the ball. He got the ball first to Roscoe, and I knocked the shit out of him. But Bobby Wagner picked it up. I'm at his 29.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And he went backwards.
Hey, that's a good start, right, Tarowski?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, it is. Let me focus.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run it with Carson.
First down. Let's go. We have 17, y'all. Let's go.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
Here we go, baby. The run game's turning up. Let's go.
For those guys trying to play some defense.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
We got the 5, y'all.
First down. They'll try and run for it.
Come on, y'all. Come on, get it in there. Let's go. Come on.
Here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard. And
let's go. Come on, y'all. We can get it in there. Come on.
Be interesting to see.
Come on, y'all. We got it. Come on.
Down near the goal line after not much there.
Come on, baby.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back.
Come on, baby. We had it.
To go to the air.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now
touchdown.
He will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their
And we struck first. God damn it. We struck first to Roscoe.
Get it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
Let's go, y'all.
This has to come out for the
Let's motherfucking go, y'all.
As well, right?
Got to turn over and score.
I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh, now you fucking don't. Now you don't, bitch.
Talking about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it down good and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
There's a quick hitch.
Oh, good hit.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ooh, Ooh.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
Need to get this dog pound shit going.
He might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there. And
hey, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play
come
to.
on.
They want to be that team.
Damn it, he got me.
Really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a
Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
What's up, man?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that?
What's up, man?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch.
How you doing, Cody?
It's a big game.
Good.
He has a lead instinct
What are you
in
up
his
to, man?
linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You all right, Cody?
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense.
What's going on?
They give it to him running left. And he
Smash
takes
Chubb
this
is
one
awesome.
in from
Charles.
Huh? Was your night awesome?
Quarter.
I said SmackDown was.
On that sideline,
Yo, you
they're
watch
saying
SmackDown?
that was more like it. The first down run went backwards.
It
That's
wasn't
how
all
into the end
Saturday.
zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially when you lose yardage,
Friday.
they don't come right to throw on the football. They came right back with a running play.
Yeah.
And paid off handsomely.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. This is taken at his 4th. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Carson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, that's my. Oh, the guy that ran the ball.
Over the middle. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's taken down inside the 30. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
I had it. Tarasco, wait till you see that. I had it, but I couldn't throw it.
Gotta imagine
I had the tight end.
Intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
But it was play action that he got to me, you know.
After 1, so 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Yeah, I had him
Pressure
here.
too great, and he goes down.
I can't do that.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll
I
have
can't
2
do that,
remaining
so.
as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh, what?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
good
needed
punt,
to
good punt, good punt, good punt, boys.
Down,
Great job. We down it at the 3.
Available there for him. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know
I downed it at 3, Tarasco.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
Yeah.
And he got some help from
I
Mr.
downed
Football
it, yeah.
there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up.
I just need to stop him on defense. That's all I need to do.
First down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally
I
on
can
that
do that.
first
I
down
got
run.
it.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing. Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down.
And make nice gains each time he touches the ball.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, he had a wide receiver and he missed it.
But it'll be 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
What are you doing, Cody?
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
What you been doing?
35-yard line.
I got home.
Play action now. Here's
What are you
Mayfield.
doing, bro? What are you
He's
been
got
doing,
his man on
bro?
the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Remember what I told you before about one of my family members?
From the red zone
okay. You
now,
all right, though?
Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is into the end zone.
Okay,
Touchdown.
that wide receiver screen shit. I don't like that.
Odell Beckham. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I don't know. This
Set
guy
down to
named
kick this one
Lawrence.
away, and off it goes.
For a league.
Yeah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for
It's
a
out of the
touchdown.
box this week, isn't it, Charles?
Huh?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson got his man complete over the middle. It's Carson.
AW tour.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
I don't really
If you're on
watch
offense,
NXT,
be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd
Charles, you
down,
watch NXT?
Carson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards and a Seattle
You guys
first
watch
down.
NXT?
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a
Hey, I got a pretty good run game, though, Tarasco.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
You got a pretty good run game on them. Just figuring out what works, you know.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
There we go. Oh, there we go. There it goes.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
There it went, Tarasco.
Big ones.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Carson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and 9. From the guy,
Is this you
Wilson.
when you're
Wilson,
this is the
it's
plays
loose.
when
It's
you
out,
step
fumble.
up to
On
it.
plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because it's the Christian quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
All right, it's 14-10 now.
Here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, it stays up. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So
14-10
on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
No, his way.
Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And they get him down, but not before
We're at
it takes
halftime
it
now.
across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
Oh, I get the ball to start. Good.
We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Jack Swagger's coming to AEW.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess
Charles,
it in the
do you
locker
know
room.
who Jack Swagger is?
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be
Somewhat, yeah.
guys. We're right there, just not playing
You
as
don't
well
know
as
who
we
Jack
need to.
Swagger is
Let's
when you
pick it
watch
up.
WWE?
We still have a chance
Yeah,
to
I
win this
do.
game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they
Who
can
is
pick
it?
it up. Now a deep ball here.
Oh, there we go.
The 50.
DJ Moore, touchdown.
And all the way in.
Charles, do you know who Zack
David
Ryder
Moore.
is?
77 yards.
One play.
And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Charles.
One play, Tarasco.
From the wide receiver's perspective,
Charles, do you know who this is?
Correct on both counts.
Yeah.
Right? Because
You ready
once he
for
took
this song,
off,
Charles?
I mean,
If you
let's
get
face it,
this,
that should have been done in Big Sky Country. I think his speed limit's out there, and off he went.
songs
Glad I
up.
wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Good drive. We needed that. Cut it right over the corner's head.
fucking Charles.
I'm playing the game. I'm trying to focus.
Time about to get started. They
Charles,
trail
come over
offense.
there.
First time to touch the ball. And
Trying to play a game, bro. Okay.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Okay, so
Because some teams script to start a half.
Dude,
Other
you're
teams
like,
just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Charles,
Try
you
and get
have to
after
beat the
them early and
Browns.
try and create a big
Yeah, I
play
do.
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their
That's just
sleeve.
embarrassing.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down.
I have to
run.
beat the
He might have
Browns.
gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up.
yeah,
in a big
I got to
way.
beat the Browns to
I
stay in
think
the playoff
doubling him
hunt.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Wait, what's your record, Charles?
1-4.
They run again with Hunt.
Wait, what? You're
2
3-1?
runs in a
I'm
row,
1 and
but
4.
only 2 yards to show for it.
This
I
is a
have-
great example of what we talked about with his coach
I know,
prior to the game. He's definitely one of the
No,
better
I have to-
linebackers
I
at
have
reading
to
the
beat
play
this guy.
and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
Run. Minus 50. Hey, we got to get to the ball.
Mayfield off the play fake. And he's got his man. That's Landry.
Oh, come on, dog. Are you
First
kidding me,
down,
man?
red flag here,
Fuck.
too.
Oh, you face
He may
mask.
get a
Fuck.
few more tacked on for good measure. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb.
Oh, my God.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. And
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He
scored.
scored. He scored, Tarasco. I'll just score again.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, I know.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but the rush coming, and he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Wilson. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Thundercat.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more.
That dirty
And
boy's
he'll be
trying to
corralled
clean
well
himself.
upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. This is Carson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Oh, come on. I tried to do a little screen, but it didn't work, though, Tarasco.
It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the
All
ball
right.
because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing
Oh,
yardage.
catch it,
even though they
Metcalf.
completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Can I go
Although
for
they
it?
won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there. Big play on 4th down. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The tackle made by Eric Murray.
I don't know. Their name's
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big tackle?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note of that.
Oh, he caught it.
Get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. He can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid
moving in there,
The
Tarasco.
disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Rashad Penny. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Oh, come on. That should have been a first, y'all.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize the strategic
We got it.
football.
We got it. We're at the 1 now.
It's not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
So
can do
another
this.
3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Wilson on the keeper.
We got it. We're in.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
We are in Tarasco. Let's go.
Myers connects on
24-21.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run
It's
up
going to be a
and
close
send the
one.
away.
Come on, defense. Let's get it. Let's get a pick 6 here. Let's get something going here, guys. Come on.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Come
After
on.
the long touchdown
Hold
drive
on.
we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out
Got
of this
it. Let's go.
offensive
Got
system
him right in
because
the
they
back.
had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were
Good
eager,
shit,
amped up
Great
to get back
job.
on the
Great
field
D
after
there.
just scoring,
You read
hoping to get
that
the ball back
really
quickly.
well.
That didn't happen, so I'd say
Come on.
come out, just kind of get started again.
Oh,
you
no,
know,
no,
not
no,
anything
no, no, no,
dramatic.
no, no. Hold
Just get
on.
moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
No, you don't. No, you don't, boy. Caught that. I read that shit like a damn folded lawn chair.
Here in Cleveland.
He tried to do that screen, and I had the deep right defense call for that,
Separating these
Tarasco.
two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
30-14 here.
Down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw, Mayfield.
Got him. We got him. 4th down.
He goes down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney.
Let's go, Jadeveon Clowney, baby. That's what we needed you for, boy.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Good shit, boy. And we got the ball. We got the ball,
Great job here.
Tarasco.
This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Oh, there he
From
goes.
that
There he
position,
goes.
weaving through
Tarasco.
traffic, and now he's free. He's
Carson,
at the 50.
boy.
He's at the 30.
Touchdown,
And
Seahawks.
all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Chris
Carson. 97 yards.
The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
31-21 now.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get...
I think I'm under 200 yards rushing in this game.
But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. fantastic, a lot of
No,
fun
we
to
can't.
watch.
If it ain't broke, right?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose.
Oh, come on. That was a pick right there, boy. We had that.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully
Bobby Wagner was right there on that.
Build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Baker Mayfield, as a rookie, 3 times he led the Browns back to victory in the fourth quarter.
No, you don't. Well, you fucked
Two.
out.
And he slips up past the 40.
I want him to run the clock. That's what I need. Just keep running the clock
yards
down,
there
boy.
on first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield,
No, you don't. Where are you going?
There.
Clowney's in there. Where are you going?
Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
4th down and 1, baby.
Down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes.
Oh, he's going to go for a field goal.
And let them have it easily.
A 61-yard field goal. Tarasco.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No, he was checking to see how long it was. He took a timeout. He's not sure what he's going to do. He's going to go for it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On the ground with a tight end. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The time to put up the stops is now, and they convert there
he's
on
fighting.
4th down. They go play action. Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hunt. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big...
Where you going, boy? Get out!
They get to him back at the 40.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, he got it. Touchdown.
Taywan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown.
Taywan Taylor. Fuck.
Year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Cyber.
This is going to be a war to the end.
Now things get a bit more
Tarasco.
interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
We'll be
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
See, I'm mixing it up a little bit. See what I'm doing?
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, it's Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as of just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Here's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. A gain there of 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I... We're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
He beat me, bro. 35-31. Fuck.